So I actually went looking for more Castlevania ROM hacks. I hardly ever found any of 3. I think I might have, like, some of the only finished Castlevania 3 ROM hacks that have ever been made. But there's definitely more of Castlevania 1. Like this one. I mean, I saw it, and my mind was just blown away by the graphics. Like, for NES, these are awesome. And then I noticed that this hack was extremely difficult. But then I also looked at who made it. Luto Akino. Yeah, I thought I saw his name before on one of those Castlevania 3 hack videos where he said he lost it and the hack was cancelled, unfortunately. So as soon as I saw that name, I knew that this game was going to look very good. But it's also very hard. Watch this. I'm gonna see how well I can do. And right out of the bat, 4 hits is death. The game doesn't even wait till stage 12 to do this. Right away, 4 hits is death. That makes even the first stage difficult, if you're not familiar with it. I've already lost half my health, and I just started playing. Let's take the whip upgrade. Look, if I'm not careful, I'm gonna die on stage 1. Get a lot of hearts at least. But, yeah, if I die on stage 1, that would be embarrassing. Then there's fishmen. Really not that tough to deal with. I mean, you gotta look out for the bats. And down here, if I'm not mistaken, is some meat. Got it just in time, but if this ghost... If I can't hit the ghost, I'm dead. I'm not dead. I was able to hit the ghost in time. Now, okay. It actually goes off the ledge. Good. I thought I was gonna have to wait for it to just jump back in the water or take a hit. I'd rather not take a hit, cause, yeah. And big hearts only give you 2 each, but most of the time you shouldn't have to worry about running out of hearts. If I'm not mistaken, here's a boomerang that I'm gonna want. It's always a nice weapon to have, even though I think there's a much better one for the upcoming boss, so I'm probably just gonna trade this one away for that. And I know that there's a piece of meat just at the bottom of this flight of stairs. In fact, it's actually to the right of the bottom of the flight of stairs. Okay, it's here. I thought my memory, like, served me incorrectly. And yeah, I think using the axe here is a good idea. That was bad. So yeah, I gotta fight a bat with all these other bats on screen. So yeah, this is a step up from the original. Especially if it just keeps flying into me and I'm trying to just stay down here to be safe. Yeah, I might die on the first boss. Or not. Let's get that to double, and then finish the stage. Might as well. So that's stage 1, and I almost died there. Yep. That should tell you all you need to know about the difficulty of this hack that just goes off the wall. You really need to be familiar with Castlevania to stand any chance at this. When there's not bats, there's Medusa heads. Yes, this gets annoying real quick. Okay, I got really lucky there. That worked way better than I'd expected. Okay. Yeah, there's gonna be bats here too. So I just want to make sure I don't get hit. I want all the help. I get hit, and I can't even hit it. I got a bad angle there. Ooh, interesting. Let's see how well this serves me. And the game just paused on itself. The game literally paused on itself. I did not press my enter key, which is like normally a start button. I did not press anything and it just paused on itself. That's never happened to me. Okay, that time I got luckier with the bat. You know what? I'll just go with the holy water. That was awkward as all hell. Is my keyboard haunted? Maybe after having played several Castlevania games, maybe it has become haunted. Okay, now it's shooting more. Wow. Half my health gone from one enemy. That's not good. Maybe it did get haunted from playing all these gothic Castlevania games. Okay, this part right here is very frustrating, and this is only stage 2, keep in mind. We're only in the second stage of the game. So if you have a sub-weapon, by all means, use it to pick off the knight rather than have to go and risk trying to fight him with your whip, because this block pushes you off this platform. Yeah, this is very difficult to kill the knight before the blocks push you off the platform, and yeah, this is still Castlevania, so you can only jump it straight up or at 45-degree angles. And there's knockback, so making it really difficult to just deal with that knight on the platform. And even here, this could be really annoying. You gotta stay on the platform and kill this thing. So you gotta be really patient here. And there could also be a bat that just screws you over. Like, if I fall off this platform, I have to go around, and by the time I do, the dragon pillar would have gotten all its health back. So yeah, just explaining that part right there for you. Makes me want to smash something. And right about here, there's going to be more Medusa heads. And if I get unlucky, then I'm pretty much dead. Okay, I missed the target. And now I might be in a lot of trouble here. As it's usually really tough to deal with the knight in this stage on the platform. And having no sub-weapons really does not help much. Also, the bone pillar, I'm gonna have to kill that with like no sub-weapons. Somehow. Okay, that I did at least. Now, excuse me while I get back to where I was. I'm probably gonna want to get a whip upgrade before trying this again. I might just stay here until I get at least one whip upgrade, then do that again. Because I don't know what you're supposed to do without one. And even then, I don't know if the game's gonna give me one. I could just be here all day killing Medusas for nothing. Except for points, but what's the point of that? I got a rosary when there was like no enemies on screen. Jeez, that's helpful. But no whip upgrade. Even a sub-weapon, like... Okay, that's a nice sub-weapon. I'll keep farming for power-ups, I guess. Because I don't know if the boomerang's gonna help that much against that knight. I probably will, because I can probably just throw it from the flight of stairs, now that I think about it. Whip upgrade. Or you could just be patient and kill Medusa until you get some nice stuff. Okay, I almost killed that knight. Alright, there we go. Boomerang does work, just throw it from the flight of stairs. And it's gonna make this bone pillar easier to kill. So yeah. You might want to just kill Medusa until you get good drops. Before attempting any of this stuff, because it's hard as hell. So that takes care of that. Much easier with the boomerang. Or crucifix, or cross, whatever you want to call it. And we're going in here with full health. Crucifix, full health. Don't have a long whip yet, but still. I like this position. Also, I'm gonna have to, like, not die again. I could just safe spot it like so. Yeah, that works pretty well. Just to make sure. Okay, we're good. If I jump, that appears. Just want to make sure it doesn't hit me. I mean, I remember the ghost would appear if you jumped at a certain time. So as soon as you jump, that appears. And yeah, throw the boomerang if you have it, would be nice. Then whip it. That takes care of it. So I don't want to run out of hearts. I'd like to upgrade my weapon and also not run out of hearts. Just turn around, kill this. Super easy. This is, like, easy to take out. Even with, like, the weakest whip, it's still pretty easy to deal with. There's a piece of meat in the wall behind this bone pillar, but I really don't need it. Do I feel like... I do feel like clearing this thing out, though. I would like to do that. Okay, now I'm actually gonna find... Now it's actually useful. Now I actually get to heal some health up. But that might not have been the best course of action since... Well, yeah, no more hearts now. So now these are always tricky to get the timing right. These have some funky hitboxes, so I want to make sure I go at just the right time. Now. There we go. And this, just walk and duck and be patient and you'll get it. And this one, okay. Game over. Back at the beginning of stage 2. This might take a while to get back to where we were. Also, losing all those lives did not help. And we even got like a full whip upgrade. I still can't believe I'm... Okay, so I killed the bone pillar and then it just respawns. I killed the thing just for it to respawn. That's pretty stupid, if you ask me. Guy got really creative with his level design here. Doing literally everything he could just to piss you off as much as possible. But it just feels so good when you actually do clear it. Yeah, crisscrossing the stairs just makes the levels longer than they should be. Usually I'd be against doing this. I did it like a few times, but now that I think about it, I'm probably never gonna crisscross stairs again in my Castlevania level design things. That just makes things longer than they should be. And if the guy just spends time on stairs not doing much else, then it's pretty boring. Well, especially if you don't add anything on to crisscross stairs. They just waste a bunch of time climbing stairs, and it's completely, like, it's just not fun at all. It's just like a snooze fest. I mean, here there's actually stuff to do while you climb the stairs. You gotta turn around or that ghost hits you. And then that ghost will respawn by the time you get back there. Now I can use this meat. And let's actually be more careful with the spikes this time. Right, there we go. And as I said, the ghost is back. And there's Bone Pillar too. So yeah, just keep an eye on it before you climb all the way up the stairs. And here's just an opportunity to get hearts, I think. And like also one whip upgrade in like the torch there. That gives you a whip upgrade if you want. Oh, triple holy water. This just got easy. If I can stun lock it, then this is gonna be super easy. Even, yeah. That is if I can stun lock it. I'll just... Yeah, this thing flies, I'll just kill it. So I don't have to go through this stage again. Not even gonna bother with the explanations, I'll just kill that thing.